General, what do you have to tell me right now? I'm trying to have dinner with my wife. Can you make it quick? You said doors in Japan? Hold on. We need our best man on this. Find Opendinger. I think he's on the bridge. Somewhere.
Dr. Opendinger? The president told me I could find you here.
And what can I help you with?
Take a walk with me. How would you like to help us figure out the mystery behind doors?
My theoretical work on doors finished years ago. I have nothing left to offer.
How would you like to make that untheoretical and more physical?
I'm not sure that can be done.
Dr. Opendinger, we'll give you all of the resources you need to complete your research. Our boys in Japan, they found a door that you can study. We need to know what we're dealing with out there.
I'm just not offering my services right now. I'm an independent scientist.
But, Dr. Opendinger, with all due respect, your country needs you.
Sorry, but no.
Wait, Dr. Opendinger. I'm not just asking you to be a scientist for me. I'm also asking you to be my best friend. Will you be my best friend? Let's get to work. Let's go!
Centimeters by 32. Now we do x squared plus the 15. Wait.
It's theoretical.
Turning the knob. Yes, of course.
Of course, it's in the hinge.
I have become the doorman, the opener of doors himself.
All right, folks. Let me know what you have to say about the door in Japan. Give me the latest news.
Now, Mr. President, I was going over this to myself, as I like to see myself as part of the scientific team here. What if we just take the door and just slide it to the side? You know? Would you like use wheels and rails or something? I don't know, but that's my idea. But well, this is an Opendinger thing.
Mr. President, as much as the general here would like to think he's a part of the science team, I have to say, a man that doesn't believe in hinges truly doesn't respect the science at all. Thinking we can move the door without hinges is like thinking that we can have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich without peanut butter or jelly. It's the height of absurdity. That's all I have, Mr. President.
All right, hinges. Dr. Opendinger, how could you do that?
Do what?
How could you embarrass me in front of the president like that?
I'm just speaking true science, something that you've never studied. Maybe before you start rattling your mouth off to the president, you should do some research about hinges.
Hinges. Peanut butter and jelly. Sandwiches?
Greetings, comrade.
Why were you shaking hands with a known communist in Japan?
I can't think of any reason why a communist would be in Japan.
You knew about the communist. Why?
I didn't know about any Russian in Japan.
What are your intentions? I spit it out.
I imagined that a Russian would be in Japan on diplomatic.
You
purposes.
imagined? This is a serious issue. This is a matter of national defense. Stop lying to us, Dr. Opendinger. We have DNA evidence of your fingerprints on that commie's freaking hand. Why were you shaking hands, huh?
It is-
Why?
It's polite.
Why?
It is polite to shake hands.
You know it's also polite. Making deals with the enemy, is that what you're doing?
No deals were made. I am just an agent of the government.
Who else?
Their government?
Not the United States government.
Who else
Like
knew
the
about the
story.
door? Who else did you tell the door to? Who have you been hanging out with?
I don't hang out with people.
Then, as much as I'd like to believe that, and as much as it looks like, you were clearly hanging out with a known communist. You knew him enough to shake his hand. I want to know right now, why were you shaking hands with a communist?
I am friendly with everyone.
Especially the enemy?
Being Russian does not automatically make you an enemy. of the
Whoever
state.
said there was a Russian.
Last question. How did you shake hands with the enemy?
It was a visual demonstration. That's how we did it.
Some of your old friends. In all your loneliness, I'll try to soothe. I'll play the blues for you.
All right, that's enough. That'll suffice.
Mr. President, I feel like I have WD-40 on my hands.
Well, I don't care what you think. I'm gonna make it a priority to have a door in every single home in America.
I don't approve of this. This is...
Well, I don't care what you think.
I have become the doorman, the opener of doors himself.